In my opinion, Mr. God's Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. God's Garden.
He really is.
He always makes God's Garden hot.
He does.
And, man, I love watching this guy play.
Yeah, I loved watching him when he was a Viper player. Not so much as a Sakura player,
Yeah,
but he's
not
still
cool to watch.
he still puts the style in Sakura.
Right on. Watching him play is clearly different from the other Sakuras. He's got a style all his own. He's got incredible execution, and he always knows a little something else, you know, because he's been playing this character.
He invented this character.
Right. Yeah, I think he's been playing this character before, but basically anybody else at a high level.
Right. He if there's a mix-up, you know, it was probably him that did it first. I mean, Human Bomb has a lot of tricky stuff, too. I mean, there's just a ton of good players here today, man. There's so many good players, it's crazy.
This tournament is ridiculous.
And AE has to be, you know, besides, like, Tekken and SFT, like, the games with small numbers that are literally just die-hard players, like, AE is massive, and it's still, like, all killers. I don't know how that works out, but the level of play is just, you know, reached a fever pitch throughout the States and international.
Right on, man. It's to come from 2009 to 2013 where, like, the pyramid of fighting games back then, you know, it was sharp at the top, but then it was like a big old block at the bottom, and everybody was just kind of, but it's really been sharpened now.
It has.
Everybody's got some skill, and they're trying to climb their way up the ranks.
I mean, you think about the time when Justin Wong was unbeatable in Street Fighter 4.
Right.
You know, like, isn't that
and
crazy?
he's not even, like, good anymore.
Rufus, but yeah, exactly. I mean, he's still,
really good, but he's, like, not, like, you can come to this tournament and be like, I got to play Justin, I'm going to beat him.
Right.
And I'm going to, you know, I'm going to try to make my way through the brackets.
Yeah. And of course,
2 years ago, it was Justin Wong, I'm done.
Yeah, and same with so many players we could say at that time, which you basically, you know, thought were just unbeatable. Like, we have players in NorCal that were unbeatable. Like, they won every single tournament, and now they are going, like, 2-2.
Yeah, they haven't gotten worse. Everybody else has just gotten better.
They've just gotten better and understand the game more.
Yeah, well, they set the bar.
Well,
so they have nobody else to blame but their own selves.
And not to, you know, not to bash them, but pro sponsored players are so good at defining the early stage of a game.
Yeah.
They are so good at finding these, like, Wolverine Rufus characters and just kind of exploit everybody's kind of
They abuse
lack of
things
knowledge.
that are abusable.
Exactly.
They find things that are abusable.
And that's just classic arcade style, you know. But and they're very successful at it. But eventually, people are gonna learn it.
You got your specialists, your technicians,
and
your tacticians,
and those guys kind of define the midlife of a game.
Yep.
And late.
Yeah. Then the end game is like the clash between the two, like who really wins or who is going to be that one OG player to take up all the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Take up the mantle. So, yeah, this is a tough one for TLC Master.
Right from Mexico, as we said, so many players from Mexico came. Like, I saw a list, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And I talked to one of the guys who sponsored Pony and Fruitsy to come.
Ah, right on.
And he's just really gung-ho about getting Mexican players out more and more exposure because he firmly believes they're some of the best players in the world.
Awesome.
And I think that's amazing. You know, and he just seemed really smart, really cool guy. So, and I know all the American dudes who played Pony said he was a beast, so. And Fruitsy, of course. I mean, everybody. Takewood now lives in the Bay, so.
Oh, TLC's looking good!
He is looking prime right now. Got Uryo against the ropes.
Oh, and again!
That's gonna, dizzy. TLC Masters, how about that? Mexico City.
You wanted the meter! Alright, buddy.
Whoa, okay,
Chill out, buddy.
Yeah, easy. Remember who you're playing first. Maybe, you know, maybe your first match in pools, that would have been cool.
At least take the round, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Does he know who he's playing versus? I mean, come on.
He might not even know. That's probably better for him.
Maybe. As a Makoto player, I think so. Yeah. I think when you start having respect for players as a Makoto player, you start getting worse.
That's when it all kind of breaks down.
You know, then you got to switch characters. You know, it's the time to learn somebody new.
Oh! Back to the original side with it.
Wow, you know, Chris G does that setup, and it actually...
Whoa, but it's just one hit. Oh, and is he going to get... No, not punished. Nice block on the overhead, Uryo.
Dash canceled the end right
out of nowhere.
Got out of the super, ultra inhibition, as they say.
Yeah.
Here we go, all Uryo's round so far. Crossover, try to catch backdash, didn't time it right. Makoto has a great backdash. At least now she does, it used to be terrible. Alright, Uryo, here we go.
He's finding his spots with these delayed axe kicks.
Yeah, that axe kick is too good, man. The jump fierce setup that Uryo did is just strange because Chris G does that setup, but she crosses up.
Oh, yeah.
So he timed it so she landed in front, which is just kind of peculiar.
People think that it's the magic cross-up, but it's not. It's a 50-50 that you could change.
Yeah, like kind of the Shoto jump shorts and stuff, and jump strong or jump forwards, how you could mix those up.
Playing in meter for TLC, might go for the armor grab.
Ooh, jump fierce. Going for counter hit setup. Backdashes out. Uryo playing extremely smart now.
Advantage overhead.
Ooh, crouch roundhouse out of nowhere. All right, Uryo going to take that first game. TLC had a good first round. I think he needs to slow down a little, maybe think about his approach. He's getting counter hit more on the come in. And
tough.
It is tough, and especially because Sakura's buttons are really good at mid-range.
Yeah.
And Makoto usually likes to fish for crouch strongs, but I think that can be contested by Sakura, so it's tough. By crouch forward. Nice counter hit setup. A lot of pressure from TLC Masters.
He's mixing it up, but he's getting a little pattern.
He is getting axe kick happy.
Yeah.
He seems to be a first round monster, but he needs to carry this over.
All right.
That was beautiful. That looked like a Haitani setup.
A little bit more of that.
You know V Ryu's here?
Is he?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, that's
a godlike.
Good normal grab right there. Oh, mistimed whatever setup he was going for.
It's all good. It's fierce. It's back.
It's not too bad.
Just press it, usually.
Just do it, yeah. Crouch fierce. It's all good.
And jump fierce.
All right, here we go with the axe pressure. Jump fierce, axe kick. Beautiful.
Actually, these are like the two jump fierce characters of the game.
Oh!
That was slick. And he got the whole thing.
TLC Masters. No, what are you doing?
Dude, what you just did?
He is choking hard right now.
Yo, he missed like every axe kick.
That was
like almost comical. The fact that he has a nice life lead to throw away at that point is the only fact that I could make these jokes.
But if that was like no health versus no health and that situation occurred, don't do that. Don't ever do that again. Just finish your plate.
He got himself one up on Uryo.
Yeah, 1-1. He played really solid. And I think we saw why he is so axe kick happy. It actually goes through a reversal, but he is getting mauled in this corner. Drops the combo, Uryo.
Oh, where was the cross up? Perfect positioning, no button.
Nope. Just got standing jabbed out or whatever he was trying. Yeah, he'll take that. He just wanted to get out of that corner. Get some room to breathe.
Oh, nice. The delayed axe kick again. Nice. And here's another. The juggle. Oh, and he got the grab. Oh, he's gonna stun this dude.
He is playing like a beast right now. TLC Masters gonna go ahead and take this. Wow, the third game, first round.
He's sitting now on match round. We could have a huge upset here.
Yeah, and so early. At least it feels like. I'm not sure where we actually are.
Yeah, it could be anywhere at this point, but either way, dude.
Oh,
TLC Master, Mexico City going up against Japan's finest.
He is, and he almost had an amazing OS right there. Kind of just a read, but you go for grab, then do what's her DP called again? Like it's not Otoshi, but that's Sakura's. But anyways, you do Makoto's DP if they neutral jump out of the grab. So it catches that too.
Right
and
on.
The EX, here we go. Corner pressures. Big Fierce is out of it. Did not want any of that.
3 frames. What's good?
Man, I can't believe Uryo did that. He really did not want any of that mix-up. He
talk about a challenge, man.
Yeah, he challenged
with his life on the line.
That's what that was. That was all or nothing trade.
No FABC. He's trying to play it safe.
That looked kind of late. Is that gonna? Okay. Here we go. Last round of this set. TLC Masters from Mexico City. Uryo, of course, from Japan.
Ooh, I think Uryo has got to be feeling the pressure right now.
This is crazy. I mean, Uryo, you could easily say one of the favorites to get top 8. Yeah. Oh, big damage early on from a focus, too. So he's taking that counter hit damage, unscaled.
Great backdash, but he's backing himself up into the corner.
He doesn't like being in a corner.
Yeah, and Uryo's just guarding that space. He's 2.5 blocks away, and then you start neutral jumping. Keep him out.
Oh, nice punish.
Yeah.
It is -5.
Wow.
Not a lot of moves reach, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a punish? No.
Oh, he went out of the corner. Okay, but I think he might have needed that, and it might have actually hit. He's losing by a lot now.
It would have, but you have to choose before you see anything.
He didn't want to commit. He was just trying to get out.
Oh, nice backdash. Here we go, back to the neutral position. Oh, here we go. TLC Masters.
Oh, he went to the cookie jar.
He went, he went because he had to.
He went TLC Master went one time too many to the cookie jar. stand, jab, grab. Remember, he won one round with nothing but that?
Right.
He already showed his hand.
I mean, it's once you get that stand jab, it is a mix-up. He could stand strong and be